What is up, fam?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the next episode of what?
No, I'm sorry. Go on.
Daily Red with Brit and Joe.
Snoop Doggy Dogg back in the house.
Oh yes.
Here we
If
go.
you don't know, I'm Brit, and that's Joe.
And I'm Joe. What is up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
First of all, thank you once again for tuning in and giving all the love. We appreciate the likes and the views on YouTube and relating to us, right?
Yeah, we love it.
It's been
We're
good
so
stuff.
thankful, yeah.
Yeah, super thankful. Been good time. So what's going on today, girl? Talk to me.
Well, I got a haircut.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hits me up at work and tells me that she's getting a haircut. And I'm like, oh, dang, you getting a fade or something? What's going on? A haircut?
Yeah, it did sound kind of weird because normally I get my hair done and I get like color and cut, all of that included. But this time I literally just went and got a haircut because my color, my hair is my natural color.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Looks really good.
It's very fresh.
Looks like you almost lightened it too.
I know. I think the cut gave it like a whole new.
New what?
Like
New
look.
dynamic? Yeah. Oh,
So the blonde looks
it looks really good.
like brighter for some reason.
Our dog is going wild upstairs. Somebody break in.
It's because he's watching Lion King.
Oh.
Raider loves the movie Lion King, and I think he's barking at Scar right now.
So I was gonna tell you actually when you said that you were putting on Lion King that they get rambunctious.
I know,
when you throw
I
that movie on.
know.
Like you should have put on something else, like something soothing. You know.
I know. I hear like dogs like Bluey.
Bluey.
They say because the colors, it's like dog colors.
I would have said Paw Patrol, to be honest with you. Paw Patrol.
That's
would've
what
been
I
a good
thought
one.
too. But I was told Bluey is. Well, they're
Okay.
dogs too, and Bluey.
Yeah, I guess, but they're calmer. Scar's crazy in Lion King. Okay,
I know,
he
but
comes,
it's Raiders.
he comes in hot.
It's Raider's favorite movie.
It is. He loves that movie. It's funny. He legit sits there and watches it. Like
He
stares
does.
at it and watches. It's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, because we have to put them upstairs when we do this, because they get
They
so
get
rowdy.
crazy. I'm sure you've seen. See, oh, there he goes again.
And we're sitting here and I hear them. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it was a mistake to throw on Lion King.
Oh yeah, he's chasing him right now. I already know what part of the movie it is too. That's what's
Yes,
funny.
it's when Scar comes out. He
Yeah.
don't play with Scar.
No, he
He's
don't like Scar.
I got Mufasa's back.
Dog sense evil.
Yes.
So he knows the evil.
So he knows.
That's
But
funny.
no, back to my hair. I literally cut off, I think like 6 or 7 inches.
You have some
Like
Rapunzel
a
hair.
lot. Yeah, it was long.
It was long.
Because I haven't done anything to my hair for almost 2 years. So that's why this is all my natural color, because I just let it grow out and then I just let my hair grow. So
Looks crazy. When I first got home, I was like, dang, you could definitely tell that you cut it. I was like, oh, dang.
oh yeah, because it's like, for me, I was a little like, is this too short?
And
Did I go too short?
And does it make you feel better?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's lighter.
Right?
Because my hair, I have thick hair, so it was heavy.
Heavy?
Yes, well,
Getting your neck workout on?
Oh my gosh, yeah, and you would see, I literally have it in a clip 24/7 because I just didn't, it was on my neck and long and I couldn't really do anything with it because it was so heavy and like weighted down. So I would just clip it.
I would tell her, like, dang, why are you walking with your head down always? Now I get it.
You're so dumb.
Now I get it. I'm wearing my Red Bull shirt today.
Yep. Good old Oracle, right? Red
Yeah.
Bull? Yeah.
I saw somebody on the internet posted Red Bull should sponsor wedding photographers.
That doesn't make sense.
I was like, what? Wedding photographers? Red Bull sponsoring
Why would
wedding
they sponsor
photographers?
a wedding photographer?
All I could think is like, I was picturing just like a photographer on fire or like jumping out of a building while
It's
trying to
something
take
crazy
pictures. Like,
because they do crazy things.
they literally sponsor. For one, it's one of the hardest things or people to get monetized or sponsored by. I mean, you got to sell your soul pretty much to be a Red Bull employee. But a wedding photographer?
Yeah, that's a little
I just think
not
of
on
one
brand.
in like skydiving or something like that, and I'm just like, huh?
Right. And don't they do like, wait, do they do like dirt biking and stuff?
Yeah.
They do. Okay, yeah.
All extreme
Oh,
sports.
yeah, they do, duh.
All
They
extreme
sponsor,
sports.
yeah.
If you're doing something that's going to jeopardize your life, they're going to sponsor you.
They're sponsoring you.
Yeah. I jumped with the Red Bull team once.
That's okay, guys. So he is a licensed skydiver. Did I say
am.
that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't jump with them, like I wasn't a part of them, but they were on the same load and airplane.
How did you
that
know
I
they were
was.
on there?
They were wearing Red Bull.
Oh, it's not like confidential?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I said
man.
Red Bull, not the Navy SEALs.
Well, you never know.
No, yeah,
If it's so hard to get into, it might be like a secret society. I don't know.
I was jumping at Paris skydive. That's where my like home base is for skydiving, and there's always some crazy celebrity. I met Alvarez there too.
Oh yeah.
I got
Jay
a picture.
Alvarez?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jay Alvarez. I don't know if you guys know him. I'll throw up a picture for those of you watching YouTube. Jay Alvarez, pretty cool. He actually inspired me to start skydiving and creating videos. He was like the first person I saw that made me want to start doing these little shorts. But yeah, all sorts of people are always skydiving there, and yeah, I get on the airplane and here it comes right behind me, like.
Like, is he completely like Red Bull? Like we are Red Bulled out head to toe?
Well, Jay Alvarez was on a whole different day. No, he was just jumping in his normal clothes. He's not
Oh,
sponsored
I'm sorry. I
by
thought we
Red
were
Bull.
talking about the Red Bullers.
No, the Red Bullers, when I did come in, yeah, they came in and they had full Red Bull gear, their helmets, everything. I was like, oh,
So you
shit.
just know, okay, that's Red
Yeah,
Bull.
I instantly
Yeah.
knew. I was like, oh, and you don't want to act like all, starstruck, like,
Like,
oh my God,
gosh.
Red Bull.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, secretly inside I was dying. I was like, oh, how cool. And yeah, so we were going up there and opened up the door and they jumped out first.
Of course. They're like, we got this.
They're like, we out.
We're pros.
We out.
Yeah.
And I jumped out after them, probably like about 2 to 3 minutes after, and I was trying to look for them, but can't find them in the sky.
Right. Once you're jumping out, it's kind of
Yeah, it was good times.
bye, right?
It was fun.
How many times have you jumped?
I have about 200 jumps. 200 jumps.
So over 200 times you're putting your life at risk. Oof.
Yeah, I wouldn't say at risk.
You're jumping out of a plane.
I get 2 attempts. So I have a main parachute and then I
attempts.
have
Okay.
a reserve. So if both fail at that point, I'm like, yeah, it was my
It's
time.
a long way of thinking.
It was
huh?
my time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, the first time I jumped, I kind of froze with my coach. It's so surreal, like it looks fake. So I just kind of froze, not in a sense where I was scared. I just was taking everything in, and my body just went into like shock. I think like I'm actually falling out of the sky.
So if you were to freeze, like let's say you froze and like you've frozen,
Mm-hmm.
can your coach or whatever like pull your parachute
Yeah,
for you?
so that actually happened when I was in training. This kid had an issue where he got kind of like unstable and started to flip quite a bit. Well, they kept telling him to pull, and in that moment when you're brand new, you're just panicking. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
you're
so
falling out of the sky.
everything he learned just kind of went out the window, and the coach went up behind his bag and pulled his little hacky sack and boop, popped a chute for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
But,
he have to do that for you?
Oh hell no.
So how did he get you like back in action?
He came up because you can't talk because it's so loud. Obviously, the wind. He came up and tapped me on my helmet and kind of just snapped
What
me
does
out
he
of it.
do? Like we're swimming in the like air. Like how does he get to you?
Oh yeah, no. There's full like your hands are out and how you move your hands. Even like if you move your finger just a little bit, it'll shift your body. So falling at about 140 to 180 miles an hour, any kind of movement in your hands, they become aerodynamic. So you're like a wing, like a flying wing. So he maneuvered himself. It is like swimming. He maneuvered himself to me and tapped me on my helmet. And I snapped out and I was like, oh, I forgot we were skydiving.
You're like I should probably pull my
Yeah,
parachute.
I should probably do something here. But yeah.
Was your mom like okay with you
Oh,
going?
she freaked. Hell no. She freaked.
Yeah.
She hated every time. She'd make me call her before every jump.
Okay.
Before. Oh, no. Not before the jump. She would make me make sure I called her after the jump. She specifically would tell me, do not call me to tell me that you're jumping.
Like she
Just
doesn't want to
tell
know.
me afterwards. Yeah. So, yeah, it was kind of a ritual where I'd call her every time, like, hey, by the way, I jumped like 4 times
I'm
today.
alive.
Yeah,
Basically,
I'm
is what
good.
she wants to know.
I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
but
that's
yeah.
cool.
So, yeah. Fashion. What's going on in the fashion world? Switch it up.
Well, let's talk about inauguration fashion.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, so at the inauguration, they had all like the tech people there. You saw that, right?
Yeah, everybody was there. All the big boys.
Yeah, they had like the CEO of Apple. They
Yup.
had Elon Musk, of course. I think he's gonna be on the cabinet of Trump. But they had Jeff Bezos.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos was there.
Mark Zuckerberg. So Jeff Bezos had his fiance. I believe her name is Lauren Sanchez. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
wore, which we'll put a picture up.
Yes.
She wore like a bustier bra.
I got to put the picture of Mr. Zuckerberg
Checking her out.
checking her out.
Yeah. He
I don't know
was
if you guys-
looking at her chest.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but he was ready to risk his life that day.
Yeah, it was just
Ready.
honestly inappropriate dress attire to wear to a presidential inauguration.
Yeah, she looked like she was going to the club.
You
I was like, dang.
there is a time and place for certain things, and that was not the time nor the place to wear that.
Oh, but she thought so.
Right. But then you had the first lady, Melania.
Oh, she looked gangster.
Yeah, like she didn't come to play.
She
I
looked like she
loved
was
it.
a mob wife.
Yeah, I loved it.
That low
it
hat.
looked so good.
Yeah, I
you
was
couldn't even
like,
see her
oh,
eyes.
man.
I was like, ooh.
She came ready for war. She's like, you guys messed with the wrong family.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
She was
and
ready.
Harris looks the same.
Who?
Kamala Harris.
Oh, Harris. Oh,
She
Kathleen
looks.
Harris.
She wears the same like little.
It's the same
suit
look
every time.
and funny smirk she always has. I'm surprised she didn't do her famous chuckle that she always does. The cackling. Cackling Harris.
Cackling Harris, yeah.
Cackling Harris.
And then Carrie Underwood sang.
Oh, she killed it.
I liked her dress too.
She absolutely killed it.
Oh, she did so good. Did acapella.
They messed up the song like twice. I think
Yeah,
they tried to
said like
restart
it
it.
was having technical issues with the band or something.
Yeah. The band, they forget how to play the song.
Right.
The most famous song ever.
Right, but then like
But
the
she
Star
killed it.
Spangled
She
Banner.
goes, you know what?
They
I
were
don't
good.
need a band.
No, she said I'll just sing it.
I got this. And she killed it. She did great.
Yeah.
She did great.
She did really good. You know, she had some backlash from her fans.
Really?
Well, I think
What
it was
could
like
it be?
they're saying it was like 50-50, which I really don't believe it was. I believe majority everyone majority
Dang.
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Snoopy.
So I feel like mostly everybody was like, okay, do it, girl. Sing it up. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't get what they could possibly backlash
It's
her
because
about.
it's Trump.
Oh my goodness! I'm
It's
so
just
tired
media.
of
It's
people
just the
like,
media.
come on. The girl went to go present for her country and sing a song.
And that's what
Who
she
cares?
said. She said, my country is calling on me to do this.
Right. I don't get it.
Right.
People get too.
Oh, and Nelly. He
killed it.
performed at the Liberty Ball. Oh, he
Nelly
was.
he brought it
he
back.
did so good.
Yeah, he
he
killed
had
it.
he had these bunch of girl dancers,
Mm-hmm.
and they were in like suits.
Like boss suits.
Dude, so
Killed
good.
it.
And he did like the presidential music, but he like dropped some like beats.
Let's go.
It was dope. I liked it.
We're gonna have to put a little something to show them that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully we don't get
For the
copyrighted.
YouTubers. Oh, copyright? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just delete the sound and we'll just give you the sound. Maybe we'll just put
Right.
it on.
Okay, so Trump now, he's the president, and he has been getting to work in the first week of his presidency.
Him and JD Vance.
Dude,
Straight to
putting
they haven't
in
slept.
hours. No, they
They
haven't.
haven't slept since the inauguration.
No.
I mean, they got
that
to
man
work.
is, yeah. They
was
literally
it?
got to work.
Was it yesterday or the day before? He flew to North Carolina. Okay. Finally, a president actually shows up to North Carolina and gives them some light. Like, come on, Jesus! Nobody's gone over there and checked up on the people. They've been underwater, under mud, displaced, no homes. Like,
the hurricane hit 4 months ago, but it looks like it hit
and not
yesterday.
a single word. Yeah.
No, not coverage, nothing.
So he goes from North Carolina to
Yep.
California all in the same day.
All on the same day.
I was like, my guy is putting in
met
work.
with families, checked,
Yeah.
the damage that was done, spoke with officials, like he did the thing.
He's making things happen. Look, whether you're a Trump fan or not, regardless, any president that shows
You
up,
gotta see.
there's some kind of respect going out there. That's crazy. So he shows up to California, and Newscom meets him outside of Air Force One.
Well, he
was
wasn't
weird.
even invited.
That was awkward.
And he's like, I'm gonna go
I felt awkward.
say hello to him at the end of his Air Force One.
Yeah, he's just sitting there with his hand down. Trump, I felt like Trump was like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
Yeah, and I just
What
love how Trump wears his MAGA.
Oh, dude, the only
He
president
is
I think that
repping
has his own
merch.
gear.
Literally, he's repping his
Repping.
merch.
It
makes
did
me
look kind of
laugh.
sick though. That black hat.
It did with his like suit. It makes me laugh, like his tie and all that. But he has his hat. It just cracks me up.
And his wife looked like she
Oh,
was
she
gonna
looked
be
like a
in,
boss,
in
too.
Part 3 of Top Gun. And I was like,
Dude,
dang, the
she is-
aviators.
She's bringing the looks.
Yo, I think she should have been the damn president. She looks like she put in some work.
So there was like controversy. I want to say in his first presidency that they were like, because isn't she from like Slovenia or something?
Yeah, she's foreign for sure.
Yeah, and she's like, they're asking her like, well, he's trying to deport, illegals and all this, and she's like, okay, but I followed the law. Like, I would go back to my country, get a new visa, come back.
Right.
She goes, yes, I followed the law though. That's the difference.
I feel like people are misinterpreting this whole like crossing the border thing. Like people can come into our
want them to
country.
come,
We
yeah.
need them in our country. Just do it rightfully and legally, so that people
Absolutely,
aren't getting
yeah.
kind of dicked over. You know what I'm saying? If you get processed right and you pay taxes like everybody else, and you're a hard worker, by all means, everybody.
And you're not a criminal.
Right. Well, yeah. Number one, not a criminal, but that's a problem, a
Right,
lot of
yeah.
people are losing sight of that. I feel like,
Yeah.
they're just thinking it's this mass deportation. Yes, it is a mass
it
deportation,
is,
but
yeah.
I mean, come on, where
Right,
do
right,
we
right.
put the boot down?
That foot down.
That boot down.
But yeah, so he met up with Newsom.
Yeah, and I
Was
think
weird.
they had to go. Yeah, because he wasn't invited to, what was it? The round table.
The briefing.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
briefing for the LA fires and stuff. Pretty much what it looked like was Daddy was coming here with his belt off and ready to kind of whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy to me, and I think a lot of people like you know Lala Kent, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so she posted this thing on Instagram, and she was saying she doesn't really get into politics, and I feel like we all know where she goes towards.
Of course.
And she even was saying, she goes, look, we got to get these people out of office, though, because look what's going on.
100%.
And, you know what I mean? So people
100%.
that are for, like, a Democrat, whatever
Party.
they are seeing, though, what's going on. So, with that being said, it's crazy to me that Trump is, 5 days in, and he already has all these permits, all this stuff passed, and we're like 16, 17 days in from these fires, and nothing from the state has happened.
Right. And let's let them know by permits, we mean like as far as like rebuilding all these homes that were destroyed in the fire. It's crazy that a lot of these people's homes are destroyed, and I get the permits to rebuild and do what you need, but I just don't understand what is the problem of letting these people go to their homes and
That's the
recover
problem,
the
yeah.
things. Why does it take 18 months, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long it takes? They should be able to go right then and there.
Yeah, that's the problem, is they're not letting these homeowners back on their property
To do what they need to do.
Look at what's left, maybe anything that they can find, and they just want to clean it up themselves.
Literally, and
But
gather
the
their
state
things.
won't let them back on their property. So Trump comes in and he's like, these people are ready to go tonight.
Right
to
now.
go clean up their own, debris.
Not even the state, the local is ready to do work right now. There's all sorts of volunteers ready to go put in work.
And he was like, all the permits for rebuilding and all that kind of stuff. He goes, usually the federal permits are the hardest to get there. And he's like,
Right.
they're all good to go. It's the state that needs to do it. So, like he said.
You know who I can't stand, though, who's a big problem, just as bad as Newsom, is
Karen
is
Bass.
Bass.
The
That
mayor.
lady is absolutely useless in California. She is way over her head, has no idea what she's talking about, and who gave her that position and how she even got that far is beyond me. But she's just yes, no, yes. All of a sudden, Trump shows up, and now she's saying,
like a mini Gavin Newsom.
We're gonna do things, and we're making things happen, and everything's for the safety of the public, the safety. What are they trying to keep them safe from? Everything's
Right.
burnt down to the ground.
And Trump said that. He's like, what is hazardous? And she couldn't even respond.
She can respond. We're gonna have people back in a week. A week's too long. Why not right now?
Right now. And
right
he's
this
like,
second.
he said, which I was like, ooh. He's like, we have emergency powers and I've used mine. So why aren't you using yours? Because you have them.
Because she's too busy
she doesn't want
using
to.
evil powers.
Right.
Evil powers. Yeah, but the whole leadership in California is upside down.
Speaking of that too, did you see Castaic caught on fire now?
Yeah, so my cousin's house
It's never ending.
in Castaic was what? The firefighters, she took a
Literally
picture actually
right next to it.
of the firefighters on her porch. I'll see if I can post a picture. I'll make sure that she's okay with it first. It doesn't show her house or anything, but it shows her driveway
shows
and the
fire's
firefighter
right there.
But it's crazy. I mean, Castaic, Ventura, San Diego. I think they called
I
it
saw
the
San
border
Diego
fire.
too.
Yeah,
Ugh.
crazy.
It's just like,
It's fires on fires.
yeah, and Trump was saying too. He was saying there has to be forest control. Like we need to clean up our forests.
Right.
We need to clean up this brush because you guys just let all these
It's
leaves
just out of
and
control.
brush and tumbleweed get dry like that. It's just gonna catch on fire.
There's just
But
so
if
many.
we take care of it, then
There's just so many policies in place, and there's environmentalists
this
now
green
saying
energy
we can't
I
do
don't
this,
know.
we can't do that, we can't cut this kind of brush, we can't cut this kind of tree. There's a certain kind of fish. Come on, these are human lives at stake.
look what's happening.
You know what I'm saying?
Do we still care about a smelt fish at the moment?
Nobody cares about that fish, man.
It sounds a
Screw
little
it.
stinky.
a smell fish.
The smelly fish.
I just don't get it. Like, even if it was going endangered,
These are human
you
beings.
came, you saw. I'm sorry, time's got to go on.
And they said it was like over like what 10 billion worth of damage.
Crazy.
In human lives. How many?
Crazy.
How many did they say died? 24, 25?
One is too much. So
It's
anything
so
above that,
awful.
I lost count because
Yeah.
it's just ridiculous.
And Gavin Newsom wasn't invited to the briefing, so he wasn't there.
How awkward is that to meet the president,
In
get
your own
off,
state?
yeah, completely like bow down to him, like, oh, we're doing everything we can, and
But
then
you
he's
ain't
not
invited
even
to the most,
invited to the most critical,
critical thing,
meeting where
yes.
a lot got accomplished actually, and you weren't a part of that. Wow.
Yeah,
It's his last.
that's a statement.
It's his last year, I think, also for his term.
All I want to say is the people have spoken and they are still speaking.
100%.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with Democrats or
Can
Republicans
we
anymore.
talk
It's just
about too though? Like, have you noticed Trump's demeanor is different this presidency than his first one?
Oh yeah.
He's more calmer.
Yeah, he's not so he came in kind
Irate.
of hot. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
came in
like
kind of hot.
we were tweeting, getting a little
Lessons learned. Lessons
yeah.
learned.
Yeah, and I think he's older. He's more like,
Yeah, he went through it. The first one was,
I mean, he still has his little spunk, but he's very much
that
more
little
calmer,
dance,
I feel
Trump
like.
dance.
Yeah.
But
London
yeah,
says the Trump dance, and she does it. She's like...
She does it, yeah. She does a little Trump dance. I'm like, oh, boy.
Freaking
But yeah,
Trump.
he's calmed down a bit.
Yeah, well, I hope
calmed down
those
a bit.
fires, man.
Yeah, well, now the fires are gone, and now they're dealing with mudslides.
The rain.
The mudslides now. So good luck with that. That's a whole
what
other
What kind of
disaster.
preparation do you do for that?
I mean, at this point, nothing, because nobody's prepared. You would think that they would have sandbags readily, prepared
like
for
something
you.
like that, yeah.
Something, but I mean, there's nothing, and there's not much you can do. I mean, the preparation comes before the fires. That's the
Right.
preparation.
You need water.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna get water now.
Yeah.
A lot of water.
Yes,
So-
yeah. Trump said, "I'm gonna bring in the water. We need water."
We
Because
need some
wasn't
water.
the firemen saying that
Hydrants were
the
dry.
hydrants were there was no
Reservoirs
water.
were empty. I mean, it was a massacre.
Yeah.
A massacre. But
Sad. Absolutely sad.
Crazy times.
Yeah. So the Oscars will be on soon. I think March, they said.
March?
Yeah.
Who's up there?
So they just announced the nominations. Okay, there's quite a few categories. So for Best Picture, I know, and that's like the best category.
Best Picture. Ooh, who we got?
I think there's 10. Maybe I should double check to be certain, but Wicked.
Of course, Wicked.
Wicked is one of them.
Wicked.
And you know what's another one that I
Wicked
was
was
kind of
actually
like,
good. I liked it.
a little shocked.
What?
The Substance.
Ooh. So if you guys haven't watched The Substance with what's her face? What's her name?
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore. That movie was wild. So, mind you, a little backstory on my wife. She hates horror movies. She cannot stand horror movies. She will not watch them.
I don't even like thrillers or suspenseful movies because
No.
it gives me anxiety. I can't watch that.
She doesn't like anything scary or gory, okay? So she
Yeah.
brings up to me, hey, we should watch The Substance, which kind of looked crazy. And if you guys don't know...
Okay, I didn't think it was a horror, though. And you didn't either. Did you?
No,
Okay.
not at all. Well, so I saw the preview, and if you guys know anything about this movie, it's supposed to be about like this aging drug that keeps you young, okay? But there's obviously a debt that gets collected on this drug when you take it. Okay, so we thought it was
Also-
going to be something about that.
I thought it was going to be... Do y'all know that movie? It's called, I think, Limitless, where he takes
Yes.
that drug and
Yes.
he's like super smart. Or
Good
like,
movie.
So I was like, oh, it's giving me those vibes. And I really like that movie.
And I agree. I thought it was going to be something along those
Something like
lines. So I
that.
was like,
No.
all right, cool. Like, this is interesting. Demi
You
Moore,
got to
okay,
say, too, when I saw the category before we watched it.
Oh, no, yeah. I'll let you tell them that.
Okay.
So this movie was completely left field, okay? From the beginning to the end, I was
Yeah,
like,
and I made
what
Bella
did
watch
I
it with
just
us.
watch? Yeah, my 15-year-old daughter, who's 16 now, but we all thought it was going to be just a movie about, like I said, like an aging drug. This movie was one of the most weirdest,
I was traumatized.
psychological, goriest film
Okay.
I have ever seen. No
So
joke.
it says it says a category. So we're looking at it because we're trying to get it on Fandango or something. I don't know. And I'm looking at it and it says horror. And I was like, horror?
Mind you, me and my daughter like horror could be anything
Yeah,
just because
well,
if
these
it's a
two
thriller
like
or something.
horrors,
Yeah,
okay?
we do. I love scary movies.
So I watched the trailer again just to, let me check this out really quick. It doesn't show anything that I'm like freaked out about. I'm like, okay,
Right.
it looks fine to me. Because, when you watch like a horror trailer, you're kind of little
She's
jump
thinking,
scared,
yeah,
something,
like-
okay? So him and Bella are like, a horror could be literally anything. Like, it could be the way it's filmed or just, it could be so many things. It doesn't have to be like what you're thinking.
We're trying to convince her to watch this film, just in case.
It was what I was thinking. And even Bella was like, that was really bad.
Well, me and her, who are like horror film freaks, like we love them, we're like, that was too much.
Yeah, she's like,
That
I
was
can't
too
believe
much.
you made me watch this. I said, I didn't make you watch it.
It was pretty demented.
It was weird. But like she did win. Demi Moore did win Best Actress at the Golden Globes, which I'll give it to her. Great acting.
Oh, 100% the acting was incredible in it.
Best Picture at horror. Oof.
I don't know.
I don't
how
know
it could
about
be
that.
Best Picture.
But it's also I have Amelia Perez.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I don't know. It's some kind of musical with like a drug lord
You already
situation.
know me. I can't do. See, if it was just a drug lord situation, down. But the musical, how do you
I don't know
musical
how you
with
mix
drugs?
those two. I
don't know, man. That's
that was
weird.
a little weird. Who's playing in the Super Bowl? Do we know yet?
I don't know,
Ooh, let's look.
dude. To be honest, I haven't really been following football at all. I don't even know who the hell's.
I
Going.
know Kansas City,
Well,
of
yeah,
course.
every year. I don't think you even have to know football to
Let's
know that.
look.
By the way, I'm a Raider fan, or
the
used
Bills. The Buffalo Bills. Okay, I hope they
to
win.
be. Bills.
Yeah,
The Bills.
that's what it says.
Huh? Damn, it's
Yep.
been that long since I've
Wait,
watched
wait,
football.
wait. Oh.
So the Eagles and the Commanders is the big battle right now.
Oh, we still have the play like the.
Yeah.
The
So it's 4
championship.
teams right now
Ooh.
going at it.
Okay, that makes sense because I do see people posting about the Eagles.
Yeah, big time.
Who
They
would
got
you-
like their own song or something. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not
Who
an
would you
Eagles
want,
fan.
the Eagles or the Commanders?
I really
I guess the
could give a shit
Commanders.
about football,
Me
but
too, I guess.
Commanders. I'm not an Eagle fan at all. And then between Kansas City, I'm so tired of seeing Kansas City.
I
It's
want
like
the
the
Bills.
Patriots. I'm just over them. I'm over the same teams.
I'm over it.
I want the
too.
Raiders.
Okay, well they're not even an option.
Raider Nation, baby.
I think you're over that.
I've
you-
been over football for a long time.
Yeah, we named our dog Raider because he likes the Raiders.
Yeah, literally. He's Raider colors.
We need to name a dog
And he's a rebel.
Max.
Max. I already had a dog named Max.
Oh, that's true. But he
Yeah.
like Max Verstappen.
R.I.P. Huh? Oh, Max Verstappen. Yeah. So the sports I watch are F1, and
F1?
Formula One racing.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, that's what I watch.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, Red Bull all day. Remember, sponsor me. Red Bull.
Yeah. In London, she loves Lando Norris.
She's a McLaren fan to the heart.
Yeah, but Lando. She likes Lando, not Oscar.
specifically.
Not Oscar.
Yeah, not an Oscar fan, but she's a Lando. She actually changed Max's song to the Lando song, so
Yeah.
she sings Max's song now with
Lando's
his name in it. Yeah, it's funny.
It's sweet.
She likes it too. She legit watches it and says,
She
"I
does.
hope he wins."
She does.
And mind you, Lando is my team's arch rival.
Yeah.
So me and her get into it. It's the one time me and her are fighting. She'll wear her McLaren shirt and I'm wearing my. Well, we need to actually get her McLaren shirt. I wear
Yeah.
my Red Bull shirt.
Right.
But yeah,
The battle.
F1
But
baby.
yeah. Oh, that's almost back.
I can't
Let's get
wait.
it.
I don't know
It's
if
like
you
a
guys
month
watch
out.
F1. If you guys watch F1, leave your guys' team in the comments. I'd love to know who that is so that I can make fun of you if it's not Red Bull. I'm just playing. But if you guys do watch it, Red Bull is going to take it again this year. Again?
Again, they didn't take it last year.
What do you mean? Max won.
Okay, drivers, but
That's all we need.
constructors, McLaren took it.
So I follow Max. It's not so much that I follow Red Bull. I do love Red
Right.
Bull, but I follow Max, the actual driver. So if Max were to leave, I would have to switch up the team and follow Max. Because
Yeah.
he's just history being made right now.
Right. Well, it's gonna be a good season. We got Hamilton in red.
The Hammy.
Yeah.
The
You
Hammy
see him
went to the
posting
red
on
to
Instagram?
Ferrari. Yeah. Have you seen his outfits? Talk about fashion. That
Yeah.
dude's like bougie as hell.
Oh, way bougie.
like,
This year he's on the committee for the Met Gala.
Bro, I'm sure he is.
Yep.
I'm
So-
sure he is. That guy is crazy.
Ooh, and then the F1 movie's coming out this summer. I think.
I
It's
hope
this
it's
summer.
good. It better be good.
I think
I'm
it will be.
100% on board
They
for
said
it.
it's
So
the same. Was it director? I think that filmed Top Gun.
it is. It's the same director, and they got a lot of the F1 drivers to be a part of it and
yeah,
help with all of that stuff. So, and actually,
And
Mr.
Brad
Hammy
Pitt's a
Tammy,
really good.
so this is where I'm battling it. Is him being in it?
Well, they needed a big name.
I guess.
It'll be good. I have high hopes.
Me too. I'm fully invested in it, and this is why I hope it is good, because I'm 100% on board. And they're actually using real F1 cars in this and real
Yeah.
speed. Like, so, I mean, again, it's the creator of Top Gun. They use real planes. So,
Yeah. Real fighter
yeah,
jets.
I'm excited. For all my F1 fans out there, which is rare. I feel like everybody's like just football, or the most racing though we get is NASCAR, Supercross. I like Supercross.
Yeah.
I'll watch it here and there.
Yeah.
F1's the shit.
I like F1.
That's all I care for.
Well, Kendrick Lamar will be at the Super Bowl.
Is that who's performing? Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you
Are
heard his new album?
They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us.
You already know.
He better play that one.
You already know.
He better play that one.
100%.
And he just announced that he's bringing SZA out as like a guest performance.
Oh, what? She's back? She's back in the scene? Because
Okay,
she
so
disappeared for a minute. She quit?
No, she didn't. But she was filming a movie. You know this, right?
No.
Okay, we got to see it. I want to see it so bad.
What's it
It's giving me
about?
like Friday meets.
I did hear it's like a girl version of Fridays.
Yes,
Oh, bro,
yes.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
with
yeah. I'll be
Keke
watching that.
Palmer, who is hilarious.
Hilarious as hell. Yeah.
SZA.
Okay.
And they, I forget, but SZA's character, like, her boyfriend took all her money, all their rent money or something, and they have to pay rent by that day. So they go out and they do wild
Try to find
shit.
ways to get the cash.
They go give their blood, and
yeah.
it's so.
We'll be watching
It
that.
looks so funny.
That looks good.
Yeah, that one definitely looks good.
Friday
They
was
said
great.
it's like House Party and Friday mix.
Oh, that's going to
Yeah.
be great. I love me some funny graphic movies.
Me too.
Because they're vulgar.
Yes.
You know what I'm
looks,
saying?
Yeah, it just looks hilarious.
The shit they say is just great and funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl. His new album's fire.
Yeah, he's probably going
Fuego.
to come out with
Fuego.
a good performance.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Who performed last year? Rihanna, right?
Was it
I think so.
Rihanna? She's been like MIA for a little bit too, hasn't she?
Were you out here when the Super Bowl was on? And I was in California.
I think
right?
so, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it
'cause
was
it happened in
Rihanna because
Jan-
I was at my
yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't even know if I watched it because I don't think I had a TV
I think
or
you were
anything.
working too.
I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you worked Sundays then.
I did. Did I?
You did?
I did.
You don't remember?
I clearly not. I barely remember yesterday.
I know. What would you do without me?
Die. Probably die.
Oh
I
man.
wouldn't know what to do. But yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. All right. Want to
Good
wrap this
stuff.
bad boy up?
Let's wrap it up.
All right. Well, I got a few shout outs.
Shout them out.
You want me to shout them out?
Who we shouting out?
Throw them out right now. Yo, I do got one specific person I want to give mad props to for his hustle, man. He's been helping out people in the real estate industry, been killing it. This guy has definitely kind of turned around that whole work load, I guess, or what people do as far as photography for the industry. His name is Bobby Coronado with Ascend Media. They changed their name to Ascend.
Bubby.
Bubby. Damn, she's making fun of me, bro. Bubby. Well, Mr. Bubby is killing it.
Yes.
Straight killing it.
I like the name Ascend. That's
I like
dope.
it too.
Yeah.
It's clean. It
Yeah,
used to be
very clean.
Coronado Media, but I don't know, something happened with as far as like copyrights and stuff, so they switched it up to Ascend. They're working
Copyrights. Is there another Coronado?
apparently. So, I mean, to me, there's only one, and it's Bubby.
Bubby.
But he's killing it, man. He's been helping people, giving tutorials to real estate agents, showing them how to grow their business, how to showing them how to grow their social media. And he's had a huge success, man. I watched this guy literally come from nothing, picked up a camera one day, and he has gone pretty much viral and has dominated the LA area, Palmdale area, that all over SoCal. So go. Dang, Afro Man. We got Afro?
Come
We got
back
Snoopy and
to
Affy?
me.
Okay.
What did it say?
You know
I need
Afro
you
Man
and
was over
I
here in
love
Nashville?
you. No.
Yeah. There's pictures. He was kicking it. Chilling in the Nashy.
Was he a one-hit wonder? Like, what's up with
Nashy.
him?
Yeah.
Like a two-hit wonder because Coke 45 and two.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yep.
And what other?
We
what
want to
else?
definitely shout out everyone that has supported,
Oh, one
watched,
hundo.
subscribed, liked,
Bro,
followed.
you guys are the true people
Yeah, we
literally
are
have
so
helped
thankful
us.
and so appreciative
You
of
guys
it.
have motivated us and literally helped us to just continue to do what we love to do, and that's just to kind of relate to you guys, talk, and just have a cool moment in time in a world that's so crazy. So thank you guys
Yeah,
so much
absolutely.
for helping us out. Our YouTube is growing, so if you guys can't help us, we're actually going to be doing a little giveaway.
A
Want to tell them
what?
about a what?
A
A giveaway.
giveaway.
You're ridiculous.
Well, yes, we don't know the details at exactly what the giveaway will be. So once we know that, we'll drop more details. But yes, we want to reach 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah,
So if you
100.
could please go and subscribe, we would really, really appreciate it. Once we hit 100, we will do something on Instagram to where you would either like have
Right.
to comment or something, and then we'll go from there.
It'll be like a raffle thing,
Yeah,
and
and-
we'll do a live.
Yeah, and we'll do a giveaway that's very good.
Yeah, no, for sure. We promise. It's not
Yeah,
going to be
we'll
like a
hit
pair of socks or
every
something.
yeah.
No, it's going
Pair
to be
of
cool.
socks. Are you serious?
Hell
Is that what
yeah,
you said?
little Daily Bread socks. What?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, Daily Bread socks. Why not?
No, we'll do.
But it will be
something-
cool.
Yeah.
We do have a few cool like sponsors that are going to be helping us out. And by sponsors, I mean like just people who are going to be helping our podcast out and willing to kind of get the promotion out there with us. So we appreciate the help with those people. So, but yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be really cool. So again, like she said, 100 subscribers, guys. Come on, we a quarter of the way there. Instagram's growing too. So if you guys can go follow, that way the algorithm picks it up and it keeps pushing us out. And for anybody who has a small business, feel free to contact us, DM us. We'll give you guys a shout out and do what we can to get you guys out there too, because we're all about supporting each other here on this channel. So
Absolutely.
what else? Is that it? Let me see. I'm trying to check that whiteboard. I can't see. Where can they find us?
You guys can find us on YouTube
Yep.
and Spotify.
Spotify, baby.
Daily Bread with Brit and Joe. We also have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Yeah.
Literally just look up Daily Bread with Brit and Joe. We post updates on there, fun little clips.
Yep.
Fun little just day-to-day life videos, that kind of stuff.
And with that being said, shoot, we'll send them on their way. We won't
Yeah,
hold you
we
up no
will.
more. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next
Catch us
episode.
on the next episode.
Peace.